Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Ruby. This is Ruby. Today I am going to teach you about string part 2, which is StringBuffer and StringBuilder. So let us move on StringBuffer. StringBuffer is similar to string, but it can be modified, which means it is mutable and can be manipulated by certain methods available in the class. For example, StringBuffer SB can be created as StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer Ruby, which means StringBuffer SB equals to Ruby will be created. Another way to create StringBuffer SB is as StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer, which means default capacity of 16 characters will be created for StringBuffer SB. Another way to create SB StringBuffer is StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer 50, which means we have assigned a memory location of 16 characters to SB. Now let us talk about StringBuffer class methods. So first is append_x method. StringBuffer is mutable and can be expanded dynamically in memory. So we can use append method to add x to the StringBuffer object. For example, StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer ru sb.append by. So output will be Ruby because one SB equals to ru is assigned to SB and then by is appended to that SB StringBuffer object. So that's why it will be Ruby. Now we come to insert method. X will be inserted at the position represented by I. So here we take an example, StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer IM, and next statement is sb.insert 4, Ruby. So here at the fourth position of the StringBuffer SB, Ruby will be inserted. That's why output will be I am Ruby. Now we come to delete method. Delete int I, int j. This method deletes the character from position I to position j-1 in the string buffer. For example, StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer vr sb.delete 3, 6. So output will be v, since it will be deleting the characters at position 3 to position 5th in the StringBuffer SB. Next is reverse method. It reverses the character sequence in the string buffer. For example, if we take a StringBuffer SB equals to Ruby. So when we use sb.reverse, then we will be getting Ruby reversed way, like y, v, u, r. Next is toString. This method converts string buffer object into string object. So it is useful to convert string buffer to string. Next is length method. Returns the number of characters in the string buffer object. This method was present in string class also. Next we come to index of string str. This method returns the first occurrence of substring str in the string of buffer object. For example, StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer we are studying Java. Int n equals to sb.index of Java. So it will be returning the index of Java. Since Java is occurring only once here, so there is no confusion. Next is the last index of string str. This returns last occurrence of substring str in the string buffer object. For example, StringBuffer SB equals to new StringBuffer. This is Ruby. Int n equals to sb.last index of is. So it will be returning the position of is, means last occurrence of is. So here 2 times is coming. One is present in this and another one is separated is. So we'll be getting the position of second is, means last is. Now we come to replace method. Replace int I, int j, string str. This method replaces the characters from position I to j-1 by string str in the string buffer. For example, string buffer sp equals to new string buffer old song. Sp dot replace 0, 4, new. So old will be replaced by new. So we'll be getting output as new song. Next is substring int I. This method retrieves a substring from the string buffer object starting from position I till the end. For example, string buffer sp equals to new string buffer old song. String str equals to sp dot substring 4. So here we'll be getting the output song. Since at starting position 4 s is there, so we'll be getting from 4 to the end of the substring. Now we come to substring int I, int j. This extracts a substring from the string buffer object starting from position I to j minus 1th position. For example, string buffer sp equals to new string buffer old song. String s equals to sp dot substring 0, 3. So we'll be getting old as the output because old starts from 0th position to 2nd position, which is 3 minus 1, 2nd position. String builder classes are same as string buffer classes, but string builder classes are not synchronized like string buffer classes. So while using several threads, we use string buffer to get reliable results. String builder class is better to use when we use a single thread as it improves execution time. For example, string builder sp equals to new string builder Java. So we are creating string builder sp equals to Java here by using new operator. String builder class methods are similar to string buffer classes, which are append methods, insert method, delete method, reverse method, toString method, length method, index of string method, in last index of string str method, replace int I, int j, string str method, substring int I method, substring int I, int j method. Now we come to review questions. So first question is, what is difference between string class and string buffer class? Next is, what is difference between string builder class and string buffer class? Please write your answers in the comment section. Till that, bye and take care.